www.sffringe.org and look under shows for Rabbit Causes Dog.
Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you very much.
Now let's head back to the Clay Studio for an art exhibit.
I've always worked oil on canvas basically since I was a little kid. I do some watercolor and things, but I'm most accomplished in oil on canvas. And recently I've begun including a text element as well. There are the sheet music, poetry, and strange ephemera, things like menus, synopsises of operas. The process basically is that I will start by painting landscape. I'll go out and set up and paint the view. And as I work, odd things cross my mind, scraps of melody, songs, and it all starts to come together. It's sort of like an interweaving of cultural memory with what's going on all around us. Many of these paintings are from a series I call the Inner City Nocturnes. And they're of course inspired by Frédéric Chopin's Nocturnes, the idea of a poem to the night. And most people think of the Chopin as moonlight on water and, you know, woods at night and all this kind of 19th century romantic images. But I am trying to take that idea and pull forth all the beauty that you find in the gritty street scenes, late night cafes, even freeways and rainy nights in San Francisco. There are two other paintings here that come from another series, the Engulfed Cathedrals, and those are a metaphor for climate change. They relate to a Debussy prelude and an Atlantis story that comes from Western France. The idea that the people of this place committed a sin and their city was swept beneath the sea. So they're more surreal images of churches flooded and floating above the water. It's not necessary really for someone to look at a painting I've made and understand, what the inspiration was and what this means and what that means. Really, each one of them is a point of departure for the viewer's own thoughts and meditations. I think too that they reward repeated viewing, and it's a failing of a lot of contemporary art that it delivers its full message in an instant and then you never really need to see it again. I believe these are paintings that the more you look at them, the more you find threads of thought and intimations of things that lead off in different directions. And those are personal to each viewer.